nutritionist. Good morning, Dr. Heba.
Good morning.
So, Dr. Heba, can you tell us some more information about how to eat a healthy and balanced diet in a way that improve brain function, memory, and focus?
Okay. First of all, we need to. There is an echo in the voice.
Yes, no, I can hear you.
Okay. First of all, we need to remove some triggers or some foods that dump our brain function.
Yes.
Like foods rich in sugar, foods prepared with inflammatory oil. Okay. And we need to avoid food additives with coloring, because all those components does affect the brain in a negative sense. And on the other hand, we need to boost the brain function by being hydrated. It's very important. Hydration is very important, so we need to make sure we're drinking enough water.
Yes.
Omega-3 is on the top of the natural supplements for better brain function. Okay? And then there is zinc, iron, magnesium. Okay? Those are the main components that we need for a better brain function. Plus, proper sleep.
Yes.
Because without sleep, we won't be able to function.
Yes. So, do you prefer that people take these vitamins from food or by taking supplements?
We have to start by our diet, and then if there is still deficiency, then we would go to supplements.
Yes.
But to start with, we need to have a diet rich in nutrients by adding more colors of fruits and vegetables to our diet, by making sure we're eating proper portions of protein from good quality, a variety of protein, both animal and plant-based. This would enrich our diet in a very good sense. And then we would observe ourselves. If we still feel our brain is not functioning that well, we're drinking enough water, we're sleeping well, and we're eating proper diet, then we need to address supplements.
Yes. And in your opinion, what is the supplement that is so useful to the brain? Maybe omega-3 or maybe vitamin B. What is the good supplement for the brain?
Omega-3.
Yes,
and
number
the
one.
natural supplement would be the super seeds.
Yes.
We could refer to super seeds to enrich our diet before going to chemical supplements.
So, if we talk about Ramadan and healthy food, what are your tips for people in Ramadan to prepare a healthy iftar?
Okay, since this is the season of exams and so many families have children or young adults having their exams those days, we need to make sure that we cut on sugar. Well, we already 2/4 of Ramadan fast, and we watered our cravings for the Ramadan dessert rich in sugar. And I believe by that time we need to take a break from them. Going more to natural sugar sources like fruits,
like dates and apples. Yes.
And a smoothie, I highly recommend smoothies, especially for people who go out in the morning for exams and for studying, because it's a liquid meal rich in nutrients, and it does make a big difference in the focus and concentration of a person. And it keeps you hydrated for longer hours.
Yes. And do you advise people to eat suhoor or to skip suhoor as a meal? Is it important?
Definitely, we need to eat suhoor because food is fuel. But what's the type of suhoor that would give us fuel? This is the question.
What to eat in suhoor?
Okay, we need to limit bakery as much as we can and focus on protein because protein is a brain booster and it's the thing that keeps us satisfied for longer hours. But it is prepared not to mix two proteins. Like, for instance, not to eat full and eggs on the same food, and not to eat full for 3 days in a row. We need to make sure that we're having a variety of protein and not overdoing on one kind, so as to save our digestive system from the burden of too much heaviness digesting the same kind of food for several days in a row.
So you prefer that people take various kinds of food and not to focus on a certain type of proteins or a certain type of food.
Yes, exactly, because this might put the body at risk and triggering either the immune system or overloading the digestive system.
Yes. So if we talk about children, and do you advise them to take the same supplements for a healthy brain, or children? For children, there are different tips.
Well, for everybody, especially with fasting, we need to go little on sugar and focus more on superfoods like chia seeds, like pumpkin seeds. Those are rich in omega-3 and zinc, and they're very high in fiber as well.
Yes.
So mixing them in our salad, in our bread, in our suhoor and smoothies would help a lot for children to function well during the day of the fasting.
Yes. So also, if we talk about the importance of drinking water after iftar, because many people ignore this important thing that we should all do, and to focus on drinking as much water as we can. So what is your advice to people now?
Okay, we need to become aware of the amount of water I need to drink per day between suhoor and fajr.
Yes.
Between the iftar and fajr. Okay? Having this amount in front of me is a good reminder. Or at least being able to track the amount of water I'm drinking is advised.
Yes.
And then we need to take little, small shots or small cups, because when you're drinking big cups of water, you feel kind of bubbling inside you.
Yes.
So, small cups, every once in a while, having it in front of you would help you drink every 30 minutes a cup of water.
Yes.
A small cup of water.
Yes, I'd like to thank. Yes, Dr.
Besides eating a diet rich in vegetables and fruits rich in potassium, okay, does hydrate the body. Adding in herbal teas, those who are not caffeinated, does count from the water intake as well.
Yes. I'd like to thank you, Dr. Heba Anwar, nutritionist. Thank you for being with us. And by that, viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of The Breakfast Show. I'm Sheen Adel, and I was joined by my colleague Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.